I'm Dr. Leon Stutzman, aka Doc, with another one of these little videos designed to help you to experience God's best as we join our faith together. And this week we're joining our faith together, believing God that you're going to get God's ear. Why? Because if you get God's ear, you're going to get an answer to your prayer. That's what the Bible said in 1 John, the 5th chapter, the 14th verse. We know that if he hears us, we have the petitions that we've desired of him. You need to get God's ear. How do you get God's ear? Number one, you walk in his will. Find out the perfect will of God for your life, because the place of God's perfect will is the place of God's perfect blessing. Secondly, believe the book. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, as a 15-year-old preacher boy, I asked the associate pastor of our church, why do you always preach on faith? And he looked at me like I didn't know anything, which I didn't. And he said, because if I preach on faith, anything can happen. If I preach on faith and give an altar call, people will be saved. If I preach on faith and have a prayer line, people get healed. If I preach on faith and preach prosperity, people will prosper. God moves on the basis of faith. Then I read Hebrews 11, verse 1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not yet seen. And I discovered that God really does move on the basis of faith, and I've preached faith ever since. Hebrews 11, verse 6 said, without faith it's impossible to please him. For he that cometh to God must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. Would you say this out loud? He is. He's a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. How do you explain faith? Faith is an inner knowing. I know that I know that I know that I know. I don't know how that I know. I just know. And I've discovered that when I have that inner knowing, anything can happen. Miracles manifest. Healings happen. Prosperity is produced, all by faith. What are you believing God for this week? I want you to take the limit off of God. Now to him that's able to do, Ephesians 3:20. Now to him that's able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we can ask or think, according to the power that works in us. This Sunday at Aspire Church, going through the fire, touching the supernatural. It's one of my classic faith messages, and it's updated for 2024. It's going to help you to experience God's best in your life. Catch it live on the live stream at AspireChurch.tv, Facebook Aspire Church TV. That's Facebook Aspire Church TV, live stream AspireChurch.tv, and whatever you're going through, you're going to get through it in the name of Jesus, and the blessings of God are sure to prevail. I'm Dr. Leon Stutzman, aka Doc. I'll be back on Friday. I'll see you on Sunday. Until then, God's best to you.